at Bradenton Motorsports Park for the Birds Sportsman Finals. Second. All right, ladies and gents, it's gonna take me a second to set up my stream, so I'm not gonna be talking much. So that's not the MR2. Who's all here? Perry Ford, Steven, Josh Durcott, Ron, Steven G. Michael. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the first round of eliminations for Sportsman. 1150 left, 1697 on the right. It's a Courtney Cole on the right lane there. Left lane fouled out there. And we have last night's winner in the right lane there, Nico Kurchenko. Back on shop. We have a 5th gen Camaro here in the left lane. Left lane fouls out. Takes the win there. Left lane fouled out. We have Scott Salvo here in the left lane, dialing in at 1355. JC Cole in the right lane, dialing at 1709. JC Cole takes the win, 1717 on a 1709 dial. Got Russ here in the left lane. The Chaplain dialing in at 1810. We have a Smurf S10 in the right lane dialing at 1315. 93 Probe GT, thank you for tuning in. By the way, Mother Nature is in the forecast today at around 5 p.m. So hopefully we'll wrap everything up by then, because it's noon, it's not even noon yet, and we're already in the first round of eliminations. really windy, so my second camera is it's bouncing up and down. So 1832 for the left lane. Left lane here will be down at 1585. We have Kim Richard in the right lane down at 1110. Good money. Arn, thank you for tuning in. .15 with a 2 on an 1110 dial for Kim Richard. We have a G body right here down at 1278. They get a buy run. Lex, thank you for tuning in. Or I should call you Felix. .1283 with the 2 and a 1278 dial for the G body. Alright, we have the Yamaha R6 here in the left lane down at 1144. The 3rd gen Firebird in the right lane down at 1360. And today, Sportsman is the only class that goes the full quarter mile. I say it all the time, but some people, they don't understand bracket racing. So you just gotta announce it. James Cruel, thank you for tuning in. .1229 at 8 on an 1144 dial for the R6. You see him? He was taunting the Firebird. We have Jacob Weibel in the right lane. Main Street Automotive down at 1344. The Mark III Supra here in the left lane down at 1369. Jacob Weibel, 1366 with the 4 and a 1344 dial. We got Al Newsome in the right lane with the buy run with Blue Magic. He's going to be down at 1225. We're going to have our first track cleanup here, and we're going to go try to find Fuzzy if he's in the staging lanes. Bizzo, thank you for tuning in. .26 with the 5 and a 1225 dial for Al Newsome. Oh yes, Barn. Today is my last stream of the year. So, yes, ladies and gents, I'm gonna be gone from December 5th until January 4th. And then the next 2 weeks, right? Actually, a week and a half, to be honest with you. Yeah, like week and a half before I leave. So next week is Snowbird Outlaw Nationals here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Saturday is the Night of Fire. The rest of the week are Pro Mods And there's already one pro mod on the property.
A race trailer that is parked on the west side of the racetrack, or against the fence on the east side of the track. You must have everything moved by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yep, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning because the pro mods will be flowing in.
And there will be no testing.
Mark?
Leading up to the event.
All right, got Tim Butler.
Much as we can.
But let's see, where's Fuzzy? I don't see Fuzzy.
Where we will be parking most of our pro-modified and radio class cars.
Wait, I don't see Fuzzy. Where is he?
8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and especially on the east side of the track next to the fence.
He must have called it.
As well. We appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, I don't see Fuzzy at all.
Just a few minutes with the Furry team.
Unless I'm missing something. No. Yeah, Fuzzy's not here. All right. So since Fuzzy's not here, let's go back to the starting line. We'll go talk to Dalton Allen and No Duck. You guys are here today. Yeah, well, you know, today, I hope we wrap it up today early because
It's already second round. They didn't even let us get a test it.
Oh, wait, this is second round already?
They had no testing, only if you was a new entry.
Oh, really? So I'm actually extremely late. Wow.
That's okay.
Yeah, it was like.
Appreciate what you do.
Yeah, it was like I always assume that they always do time runs at the beginning of the day, right?
They said, look at the bottom of your tech card, subject to change, and it's changing because the weather's coming.
Yeah. 5 p.m. She's gonna be here, so make sure you guys got umbrellas and stuff ready to go because, yeah, she's gonna come in hard.
Dalton says it was going to be a bad day if you weren't here. He knew
Yeah.
be here bad.
Well, I'm here to support you. Actually, everybody in chat's gonna be supporting you, Dalton. Yep. Well, I don't see Fuzzy. You saw him? Okay.
He's mostly late, but I think he's on that side, so I think he waits and then he comes and I see him come around.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
The first round's red lit. Hopefully he bought back in.
Yeah, he should buy back in. How did you do in the first round? Oh, you red lit too? You're lining up against Garrett here. He's a tough one too. But hey, you got No Duck, man. You got this, all right? All right.
Done out. Forgot to go. They had to shake the car.
You're in the Cadillac, right?
Yeah, I'm done out.
You're done.
I had to race Mickey, the track champ. I don't.
Yeah.
The track champ. I'm scared I didn't want to set in my car.
Well, here's the thing. At least you enjoyed the race, right?
They did.
Yeah, it was like that's.
From memories.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, good luck out there, Dalton. All right. We're rooting for you. Yep. Thank you. All right. Let's. There's Brandon Williams, the Turd Bird. How's she doing today? She's doing great. ZX14. Got Manny. How are you doing, Manny?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing good. You did good last night, man.
Should have finished. I just messed up.
Yeah, but still, you're out of racing for a while, so.
Here.
The legend. Well, good luck out there, right? Look at this start.
Lou,
Tim,
how are you?
doing good. How about you?
Where did you see it?
Some red.
The driver failed.
Oh, all right. Well, you guys have fun out there, all right? Good. Let's make our way back. I see the glue coming down. By the way, we are in the second round of eliminations already. So I am late. Yeah, the wind is starting to pick up big time right now. Granddaddy, thank you for tuning in. Let me change the overlay. We are round 2 for Pro ET. Yeah, G. Michael. Yeah, I wish a lot more like Flow Racing in them. Like, they've got the budget, right? They got the budget to walk through the staging lanes, talk to people, especially like if people are rooting for somebody, right? They're like, oh, I know that person, or hey, that's my brother, or that's my dad, right? Or that's my mom. Like, people love that stuff. I'm surprised Flow doesn't do it more often. But they'll give you like the 4 different camera angles on the drag strip though. Ed, thank you for tuning in. Kona Man, thank you for tuning in. Happy Sunday, everybody. And remember, this is the last stream of the year for me. All right, here we go. Pro ET round 2 eliminations. We got Garrett Browning here in the left lane. And Dalton Allen in the right lane with No Duck. No Duck sounds healthy now. Chuck, Steve Hillman, thank you guys for tuning in. .21 with an 8 on a 622 dial for Garrett Browning. Got a ZX14 left lane down at 545. Manny in the right lane down at 637. Mod, thank you for tuning in. Jeffrey Avers. Dial with a ZX14. We got the Turd Bird, Brandon Williams behind the wheel. Down at 752. We have a Dart in the right lane down at 661. Or no, 667. Dart, 672 with an 8 on a 667 dial. All right, we got Paul Allen here in the left lane down at 699. We have another Paul in the right lane, in the Chevy 2 Nova down at 633. Right lane, 634 with the 9 and a 633 dial. Giovanni here in the left lane. Down at 671. Right lane, the Chevy 2 Nova. Be dialing in at 635. Barn, thank you for tuning in. I saw you earlier, I just didn't shout you out. But yeah, thank you, Barn, for all you do. So it's a double break out there. A 635 dial. All right, Greg Turner here in the left lane, dialing in at 677. Right lane, we down at 717. Oh gee, Michael, last time we hit like 220. And this is bracket racing. Left lane, 683 with a 2 and a 677 dial. All right, we got Carly here in the left lane, down at 672. Danny Pylon in the right lane, dialing in at 591. And yes, everybody, if you could, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and share if you can. Carly takes the win. 675 with a 6 and a 672 dial. Dan Boltry in the right lane, down at 610. John here in the left lane, down at 642. Recently moved down from Pennsylvania. Boltry, 614 with an 8 on a 610 dial. We got Chris Gores here in the left lane, down at 675. Bob Walsh in the right lane, down at 638. Breakout. Chris Gores takes the win there. 672 with the 9 on a 675. All right, Derek Gores in the left lane, down at 697. Tim Housey in the right lane, down at 658. Carrie Norton, thank you for tuning in. 665. The 4 on a 658 dial. Look at this. Urban and Woods. Or butchering their name. It's a Willie here in the left lane. Down at 660. Back on the right lane, down at 714. Right lane takes the win. 715 to 7 on a 714 dial. All right, we got. Is this Ryan? Ryan Norton here in the left lane. Ryan Shook on the right. 650 left. Ryan Norton, 654 at the 7 at 650 dial. Danielle Mockney here in the left lane, dialing at 629. Nikki Thomas in the right lane, dialing at 620. Joe Chancio, thank you for tuning in. Yes. So today, the only class that races the full quarter mile today is Sportsman. If you look at the top banner. 623 at the 4 on a 620 dial for Nikki Thomas. Carlos Arroyo here in the left lane, Boricua. And he's dialing it in. 593. Right lane, down at 584. Carlos, 601 with the 1 and a 593 dial. All right, we got Steve here in the Duster in the left lane. We got Debbie Young in the right lane, dialing at 614. Steve is dialing at 704. Debbie Young, 614 dead on. This is our son right here, Dan Young. He won Pro ET last night. He's down at 632. The Super on the right lane, down at 889. Oh, Barn, you got over 100 streams? Nice. .633 and a 632 dial for Dan Young. Austin Hogan here, the left lane, down at 606. We have a 5th gen Camaro in the right lane, down at 680. Austin Logan takes the win, 608 with a 3 and a 606 dial. Greg Pennington here in the left lane in the Trans Am Firebird, dialing in at 611. Jacob Weibel in the Capri in the right lane, dialing at 772. Main Street Automotive in the right lane. Jacob Weibel takes the win, 773 with a 6 and a 772 dial. We have Jerry Norton here in the left lane, down at 552. Right lane will be down at 749. Jerry broke out. So right lane with 753 to 7 a 749 dial. All right. Oh no, so before it was Ari. This is Ryan Norton here in the right lane. Down at 653. Kryptonite here in the left lane, down 655. At 653 dial for Ryan Norton. Left lane here will be down in at 643. Right lane will be down at 655. Jay Helms, thank you for tuning in. Madison Township, Ohio, in the house. Are you a Buckeyes fan? Because they didn't do so well last night. Or yesterday evening. Left lane, 643, dead 9. All right, we got Mickey Pierce here in the left lane, down in at 716. Right lane, the G body will be down at 768. Scotty J, go blue. Nope, you're a race fan. Pierce takes the win, 719 with the 5. And right lane broke out. Junior McKenzie here in the left lane, down at 599. Tim Butler in the right lane, down at 604. Oh, James, you work the ET ticket booth and you guys are closed for the year. 603 with a 6 and a 604 dial for Tim Butler. He breaks out by 4 thousandths, but fouling out is worse. Don Morris, thank you for tuning in. You're welcome. You think you need to move to Florida so you can race all year? Here in Cali, a track is either closing or just not that much racing anymore. Yeah. Hey, everybody is moving to Florida, so why not? All right, we have a Terminator here in the left lane, and this Terminator is a Byron 706. It's their dial. SRT Motive, thank you for tuning in. .706 Dead 3 for that Terminator. Don, yeah, all the smart people are. Yep. And plus, Florida has no state income tax. So if you work remotely, you can keep your salary from wherever you stayed at and cash in. All right, Giovanni. Oh, this is going to be Super Pro here. So Giovanni in the left lane. So Giovanni in the left lane here down at 677. And Manny in the right lane down at 645. Spence said Florida's closed. Well, there's thousands of people moving every week or every month. Double breakout. Left lane goes 674. A 677 dial. Harley here in the left lane, dialing in at 674. You have a S197 Mustang with a big old aero scoop down at 540. All right, 643 with the 9 and a 543 with the 9 on 540 dial. Carly broke out there. Manuel Solar La Trupa de Mateo in the left lane. Down at 639. Got a bag on the right lane down at 597. Berminator, thank you for tuning in. Your stepsister's family moved to Florida back in February. Hopefully they're enjoying Florida. Left lane, Manuel Solar, 643 at the 3 and a 639 dial. Charlie C is GTO in the right lane down at 623. Doing S10 in the left lane down at 609. Left lane, 609, dead 5. Right lane breaks up by 2 thousandths of a second. Scott Travers in the right lane, down at 621. Trey Bunner here in the left lane, down at 626. There's a lot of buzzards flying in the sky today. By the way, Oak Leader had an event last night too. And Mother Nature came down pretty hard last night as soon as I wrapped up. Alright, 629 with the 2 and a 626 down for the left lane. Alright, we got the wheelie wagon here in the left lane down at 593. Randy Whitaker in the right lane in the Daytona down at 662. 593, dead on for the wheelie wagon. All right, Dave Connolly here in the left lane down at 573. Dan Bolger in the right lane down at 555. Dave Connolly goes 575 with a 2 and a 573 dial. All right, Garrett Browning here in the left lane down at 621. Eric Bittner in the right lane down at 576. Midget Mayo, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you don't see those Daytonas, yep. Actually, you know what? When I was in the All right, we got Troy Williams in the right lane. James Bonner Jr. in the left lane. Or actually, no, that's not. Wait, that's not Troy. Who is that? But that is the Troy Williams Sonoma on the right lane. But I think that might be Brandon. Because Brandon's in the Turfberg, so it might be. 577 with a 9, a 576 dial for James Bonner Jr. Glenn Keane in the left lane down and at 629. We got a CX-14 bike in the right lane down at 570. No, that's not Donovan. Donovan is big. Donovan also has a different helmet. Or I could be wrong. 631 with a 4 and a 629 dial for Glenn Keene. Got another long roof here. Chevy 2 Nova. The left lane down at 590. We have, I believe that's Bubba Browning in the right lane down at 675. Yeah, I think it is Brandon Williams behind the wheel of Troy's truck. .676 and a 675 dial for Bubba Browning. We got the Deuce here in the left lane. This is Bubba's Deuce. 607. And I think this is Doug here in the left lane. We got G-Dub in the right lane. Down at 533. That Boss Lady Camaro. Left lane, 608 with the 1 and a 607 dial. We have the C7 Roadster here in the left lane, down at 540. Hambone, the Bel Air, down in at 641. Bone, 657th and 8 and a 641 dial. We have a Nova in the right lane down at 582. Jeff Keown in the left lane down at 623. With the 1 and a 623 dial for Jeff. We got Rob Joyner in the left lane and it's Challenger. We're down at 575. Right lane we down at 580. Third check here. Joyner, 575, dead one. Vic Burns here in the left lane in the Cuda. We got Taylor Bolger in the right lane, down in at 626. Vic Burns is down at 673 in the left lane. Old car or no car? Big, he breaks out. So Taylor Bolger moves on, 633 to 3. And Manuel Solar here. There are two Manuel Solars on the property. 684 for the left lane. 475 for the dragster in the right lane. Screams. Thank you for tuning in. Jesse Morse, thank you for tuning in. Superstock Robert, thank you for tuning in. 93 Pro GT, thank you for tuning in. $697 1 and a 684 dial for Manuel Solar. Takes the win. The dragster, something happened there. It was not running smoothly. All right, Matt Dottis here in the left lane down at 609. Got a dragster in the right lane down at 457. James, sorry I wasn't here. Unfortunately, I was not here to see the win, so I don't know who won. Pat Bigness, Frank Mickey, thank you guys for tuning in. Dottis. So 609 dead one for Matt Dottis. All right, Shelly Carpets S10. Oh, not S10. The Nova. Here in the left lane, down at 667. G-body in the right lane, down at 590. $668 on a 667 dial for the Shelly Carpets Nova. All right, left lane here. Fox body down in at 602. Kryptonite in the right lane down at 655. Nicholas B, thank you for tuning in. Left lane takes the win. 604 at the 4 and a 602 dial. We got Skinny Kenny here in the left lane down at 590. Jeff Keen in the right lane down at 469 and the Hellcat Dragster. Jeff Keen takes the win. 472 at the 5 and a 469 dial. Michael Carpenter in the left lane down at 610. Right lane, the Dragster down at 482. opener, 613 with a 3. On a 610 down. Matt Dottis coming back here in the left lane, down at 607. Actually, no, this is not Matt. This is somebody else. So, this is Matt Dottis' car here in the left lane. Eric Pareto, or Peroto, in the right lane, down at 473. Why are there so many dragsters being lined with door cars? This is how Supercar, oh not Super, Super Pro. This is how Super Pro usually is here at Bradenton North Sports Park. Left lane, 609 with the 9 on a 607 dial. All right, Renee Meyerhofer here in the left lane in the Dodge Dart, dialing at 568. Nicole in the right lane, dialing at 473 in the Dragster. Pigeon, thank you for tuning in. Hey, 572, 568 dial. Got S10 here. Left lane down at 640. Dragster in the right lane down at 5 flat. Oh, that's Gage? To be honest with you, I've never met Gage Birch before. So I don't know if that's him. But if you guys are saying it is, we'll say it. We'll say it. Oldsmobile Achieva. Sven, 1993 Notch. Thank you guys for tuning in. Left lane fouled out there. So right lane breaks up, but they take the win because left lane foul out is worse than a breakout. Paul Rebus here in the left lane down at 572. With Dragster in the right lane down at 497. Saw the truck a couple weeks ago, James. He is a snowbird. They're visiting from Michigan. Gage is a young guy with Hollywood looks. What does that mean? Rebus takes the win. 574 the 2 and a 572 dial. Got Blinky in the left lane down at 571. Annie in the right lane down at 484. 5/7 1 and a 484 dial for Annie. And unfortunately, Blinky fouled out. Got Roy Hagedorn here in the left lane, down at 572. Got a Dragster in the right lane down at 492. Hagedorn breaks out there. Got a Vega here in the left lane down at 571. Dragster in the right lane down in at 486. 572 at the 4 and a 571 dial for the Vega. Right lane breaks out by 4 thousandths of a second. All right, we got Angel Lopez here in the left lane down at 585. We got Dirt Folks in the right lane down at 547. Takes the win. 540 at the 547 dial. G-Body here in the left lane down at 562. Dragster in the right lane down at 488. Body 563 on a 562 dial. Right, Camaro here on the left lane down 646. Dragster in the right lane down at 480. In the right lane. Brad H, thank you for tuning in. No, unfortunately, Fuzzy red lit in the first round, and I don't think he fought back in. On a 647. Yeah, unfortunately today I started a little late because I thought they're going to do time runs, but they did not do time runs. So, yeah, that's why we're already in the second round of eliminations at noon. Hosting 486 Jet 3. With Austin Logan here, the left lane down at 602. Randy Banger Jr., the right lane down at 489. Got the F body, Austin Logan. Logan, 603 with a 7 on a 602 dot. John Lastinger here in the left lane. Dialing in at 495. lane down at 523. Out for John. Dan Young here in the left lane. He's down at 633. Claude in the right lane down at 450. Takes the win, 450 on the 9 and 450 down. Dan Young, he breaks out by 50. Actually, he broke out by a lot. Jeremy West here in the left lane, down at 442. Right lane, will be down at 490 for the right lane. Falling from the sky and seeing heat. Dang it. Mother Nature, you better stay away. Spinning is winning in the right lane. 490, dead 2 for the dragster in the right lane. Lux, thank you for tuning in. Gerard in the left lane, down at 482. Right lane will be down at 484. Down at 466. Left lane here will be down at 504. Mother Nature's going to stay north of the track. That's good. Yes, 466 out for the right lane. We have left lane here. make it beyond the starting line, unfortunately. Kind of hate to see that happen. Alright, we got more lawn darts coming, and there's a whole lot of them. Alright, Matt Ferraro. So Matt Ferraro in the left lane down at 5:06. So Dragster in the right lane will be down at 4:75. That right lane had trip zip for his reaction time. Left lane was 0.023. Alright, left lane here down at 488. Katie Sloat in the right lane down at 476. Left lane, 491 to 1 on a 488 dial. Bloomfield in the left lane down at 455. Trey Bunner in the right lane down at 481. Right lane, 482 the 1 or 481 dial. Oh, there's a couple people on Facebook that I missed. So, yeah, sorry, I missed a lot of people from Facebook. Shelly Hernandez, La Tropa. Thank you for tuning in. Burger, Carmen, Southern Mopar Crew, Scar 50. Astrina Guzman. So thank you guys for all tuning in on Facebook. Happy birthday to La Tropa. Which Manuel Solar is that one? Is that De Mateo or the other one? Dead 9, but their reaction time was .023. Alright, we got the Jeff Team Hellcat Dragster laying down at 474. The Dragster on the right lane down at 477. Like and Cap, thank you for tuning in. You're here too? And still be. Well, thank you, as always. .77 dead, 2 for the right lane. .019 reaction time for the right lane. .027 for the left lane. Alright, we got G-Dub in the right lane. Down at 454. Left lane here, we down at 487. Oh, you're still in bed. Aren't you lucky? G-Dub takes the win, 455 to 6 and 454 dial. G-Dub had a 005 reaction time there. Left lane at a .022. Alright, Annie in the left lane down 487. Actually, these are double entered. The Randy Banger Jr. Dragster in the right lane down 495. Yeah, someone had a trip zip earlier. Out. 495 to 2. Dead 2 there. .028 reaction time for the right lane. And this is going to wrap up Super Pro here with this Vega. 715 dial for the Vega here. .16 on a 715 dial, .014 reaction time for the Vega. All right, we're moving on to Pro Cycle here. We're moving on. We're moving along swimmingly. Alright, left lane be down at 574, right lane be down at 571. Fouled out. 009 breakout or foul out for the right lane. Cheetah cheetahs always win. Proud cat dad here. Wait, do you really have a cheetah? Or is your cat called Cheetah? James, the radar shows all stuff north of the track. It sounds amazing. But later on today, in about 4 hours, Mother Nature might show up. Just a fair warning to everybody. Their reaction time was 0.015. Angel Lopez had a 0.034 reaction time in the left lane. Right, Candy Hagedorn here in the left lane down at 560. Matt Curley in the right lane down at 6 flat. Oh, you used to work at a rescue animal sanctuary. Matt Curley, 602 the 9, a 6 flat dial. That was a 0.028 for Matt Curley. Candy had a 0.13 or 0.013. It was the coolest job you had ever had until you lost money. Left lane, 589 or 689. With the 9 on a 686 dial. We got Roy Hagedorn in the left lane down 570. Right lane be down 547. 66 lane, they go to 577 with the 6 and a 570 dial for the left lane. Roy Hagedorn. Roy had a 0.018 reaction time. Right lane at 0.028. Alright, we're moving on to the junior dragsters. And yes, 66 lane, we're in round 2 eliminations already. Because this morning there were no time runs. There's only time runs for anybody who was not here this weekend. Who just, if anybody showed up new today, they get a time run. But everybody else, they were moved into eliminations right off the bat because the weather is supposed to get bad here in about 4 hours. Mother Nature is forecasted to show up. And as you can already see in the background there, we got some dark clouds. But these are not the bad ones. By the way, in the next track cleanup, I'll go find one of the track staff and see if the race from last night happened. It was between Tom Kelly and Doug Foley Jr. for the $10,000 to win last night. All right, so we got the novice junior dragsters coming up. We have Landon Siegel. I believe this is coming up here. Or is this a different one? Might be a different one. Let me zoom in. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Landon Siegel. Yeah, this is a novice junior dragster. And I see Kylie Mockney getting pushed in. I see Bryce Troop, the Swan Gang, being pushed in too. So we're down to the semifinals here for the novice junior dragsters. So the first pair will be Kylie Mockney here in the left lane, down at 12:17. Landon Siegel in the right lane will be down at 12:27. Yeah, midget male, yeah. Last night, Mother Nature came right when the finals was about to happen too. Like, they were literally both in the staging lanes, and then Mother Nature showed up. That's like one of the worst timings for Mother Nature ever. Chaos Possum Racing, tune in. Oh, Mother Nature's at the Skyway. Yeah, she should be moving north though. Are you fishing out there? Landon takes the win there. 12:29 to 9 on 12:27 dial. Let me check the reaction time there because Kylie Mockney was dead 8. Oh, 0.041 to a 0.94 or 0.094 for Kylie Mockney. All right, we got Bryce Troop here. This is a true Swan Gang sponsored junior dragster. Robert Snowball, thank you for tuning in. Oh, they ran last night's final already? Foley won. Thank you. Oh, so you live right by the pier, okay. So it's not too bad. So congrats to Doug Foley Jr. You're welcome, Barn. As I always say, thank you for all you do for us, all the live streamers. All right, take care, Barn. 64 to 7 on a 1230 dial for Bryce Troop. All right, we're moving on to the intermediate junior dragsters. We got, who we got here? Left lane here will be down 890. Carson Murphy in the right lane will be down 912. Thank you for tuning in. Grass likes the R word. Racers despise it. All right, we got Everlay Siegel in the right lane. Briella Dixon here in the left lane. Dixon will be down at 9 flat. Everlay Siegel in the right lane will be down in at 915. Everlay in the right lane broke out. We have Madison Butler coming up here on the left lane, dialing in at 904. Tanner Mockney in the right lane, dialing in at 894. MS Motorsports, thank you for tuning in. double breakout. Addison Butler takes the win with a 903 at the 8 on a 904 dial. We have Briella Browning in the right lane down at 890. And this is going to wrap up the intermediate junior dragsters. And we'll move on to the advanced junior dragsters. I have to show you guys something. All right. It's cold where you're at. I tell everybody, moving forward. Briella Browning. Alright. Advanced junior dragster. If memory serves me right, this junior gun left lane won last night. But we got Cameron Rich in the right lane, down 8 left laner down 8-11. Double breakout. Left lane takes the win. 9. Yeah, 8-11. Yeah, 8-11 dial. 006 with the reaction time to the left lane. 052 is the right lane. Nathan Lopez in the left lane down at 797. Eric Sickler in the right lane down at 799. Nathan Lopez takes the win. It's a double breakout. 795 to 6, 797 dial. Alright, Matt Pylon near the left lane. Down at 806. Haley Shook in the right lane down at 806. pylon. Got Jude in the left lane now, 794. Racing Jason in the right lane down at 836. Why are the stands empty? Because it's bracket racing. Jude takes the win there, 796 with a 3 and a 794 dial. But yeah, unfortunately this is the way bracket racing works, is that a lot of people don't show up to view. But if it's like FL2K or like next week, the Snowbird Outlaw Nationals here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, there's these stands will be jam-packed with people. Alright, Ashlyn in the right lane will wrap up the Advanced Junior Dragsters. We're going to be moving on into the Second Chance Junior Dragsters. On an 823 dial. No, so Victor, no. What I'm saying is, with bracket racing, a lot of people don't show up, and I don't know how you bring more people to the track for bracket racing. I mean, just go check out any track that does bracket racing. The grandstands or the bleachers, they're pretty much empty. Even in the big dollar races too. Alright. Left lane here will be down in at 1515. Cyril Mitchell in the right lane will be down in at 1205. Lele Racing here on the left lane. Boricuas. Right lane 1212 to 2 on a 1205 dial. Oh, Don, wait, in Sacramento Raceway, the only way to get a crowd was because it was the last race? Dang. Alright, we got Peyton Duffett in the right lane down at 1210. And that's gonna wrap it up for the Second Chance Novice Junior Dragsters. Gotta wait for the left lane. The left lane is slowly making their way. Are they still moving? Yeah, they're still moving. All right, they're slowly making it there. Just got to be patient. KT's Family Hobbies, thank you for tuning in. Jeffrey Havers, we live in Michigan. We stay in the snow for now. Oh yeah, you said you had you had your daughter in Palm Beach, right? West Palm Beach. At 1210, 112.10 down. Alright, we're in the intermediate junior dragsters, second round, or first round for second chance. Emma Sickler in the left lane down at 919. Lily in the right lane will be down at 912. Double breakout. Emma Sickler takes the win. 918 to 919 dial. Dang, Don, that stinks, man. 50 years for Sacramento. All right, Tyler Norton here in the left lane, down at 922. John Butler in the right lane, down at 9 flat. Tyler breaks out, so right lane takes the win. 907 with the 3 and a 9 flat dial. Oh yeah, Steve, yeah, next week is Snowbird Outlaw Nationals. Alright, Bailey Kobe here in the left lane, down in at 899. Right lane, we have a Boricua down in 915. You are right, Ron. It's the 30th until the 3rd. takes the win, 913.5 on an 899 dial. Yep, there's a lot of pro mods. 52 pro mods going to be on the property. There's already one pro mod in the house already. They are parked here, but they're not going to be doing any runs today. All right, who do we got here? Junior Santiago, or Jay Santiago. Chase's Toy here in the left lane. Another Boricua. So 1083. With the 6 and a 1083 dial. Alright, moving on. Second chance, Advanced Juniors. Dylan McNichol here in the left lane, dial at 8 flat. Dewey Parks in the right lane, dial at 806. Right lane broke out. All right, Will Kraft in the right lane down at 803. Blake McClintock in the left lane down at 799. All right, see you later, Felix. Dial. But yeah, Steve, you are correct. You do not want to be live streaming when Flow Racing is on the property. You're asking for a copyright strike. And we got Melendez. 48 with a 3 and an 842 dial for Y. Melendez. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for round 2. Round 3 eliminations for Sportsman coming up. Joey Hooper, Drew Archer, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, your C8 is back? You'll be at the 750 index at the Snowbird. Hey, good luck out there, Drew Archer. I will be walking around on Saturday and Sunday. All right, here we go. Round 3 eliminations for Sportsman. We got Mickey Pierce here in the left lane. He's down at 1135. We got the SRT Durango in the right lane, down at 1187. Yeah, Flow. I mean, if you were in Flow Racing's shoes, right, or Flow TV, I mean, you do the same thing too. Because I mean, if you're paying money to stream, you wouldn't want other people to be streaming along with you and taking your viewership. Mickey Pierce, 1135, dead 9. We got Jacob Weibel here in the left lane, down at 1339, Main Street Automotive. Right lane is Al Newsom and Blue Magic, down at 1231. Newsom, 1231, dead 2. All right, we got Russ here in the left lane, the Chaplain, down at 822. Got a G-Body in the right lane down at 1278. Dial for right lane. Cam Richard in the left lane down 1112. Courtney Cole in the right lane down 1698. On a 1698 dial. And we have last night's winner here. Nico Krachenko with the gun shop. Down at 11 flat. JC Cole in the right lane down at 1707. Robert Snowball, you say Wable. Are you sure? Because the announcer always calls it Weibel. JC Cole takes the win there, 1710 with the one on a 1707 dial. Vern Leroy, thank you for tuning in from the West Coast. All right, Silverado here in the left lane down at 1723. Right lane's down at 1144. Oh, we got a bike, the R6 in the right lane. Oh, it's shut off. Oh, they're gonna push it to start. No, they're. Yeah, he's just gonna. He's gonna forfeit. Fuzzy, thank you for tuning in. You're on your way home. Have a safe trip home. Free win for the Silverado here. $16.96 a 1723 dial. Good thing that was a buy run for him. He broke out. All right, give me a second here. Actually, let me grab a drink quick. So stay hydrated, everyone. All right, let's go to the staging lanes. We got some Super Pro getting to the lanes.
But they had a very, very limited supply of the apple and cheesecake empanadas. Might be sold out by now, but you won't know until you go over there and ask. Check out the refreshment center, full menu of food and beverage items over on the east side of the track. So while we do have a...
Hi there. Garrett. I'm Lou. Nice meeting you. Now, who else shares this truck with you?
My dad did.
Oh, okay. Because I could have swore yesterday it was were there two people in there? Oh, okay. Because I was like, I saw you in the white jacket, and I'm like, wait, that's not him.
I let my cousin drive it. He hasn't raced in about 2 years, so I let him hop.
Okay, and your dad is Bubba. He's in the blue truck, right?
No.
Today.
He's in the white Nova.
Oh, he's in the white Nova. Okay.
Yep.
And that's Doug, right? And the blue. Okay.
Yeah, that's Doug.
Doug, and then is Dalton here at all?
Yeah, he's racing the orange one.
The Nova.
Yep.
Okay. So that's okay. I got it now. It's like I keep messing things up. It was for a while there, I think you guys were like switching the trucks, right?
Yeah.
Like you guys were hopping in and out of
I
them.
would drive the blue one a little sometimes.
Yeah. So that's what confused me. I'm like, usually I'll see you in the blue one, and then you're in the gray one, and then. But this is all yours.
This is the blue one with him. This is mine.
Yeah. This is yours personally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine and my dad's.
Are you just in pro, or are you also in
I
super?
just turned it red and super pro.
Oh, that sucks.
Whatever.
Yeah. You live and you learn, right? All right. Good luck out there. All right.
Still top off for the rest of the week or for the next couple of weeks. You need to get yourself taken care of.
Carlos.
Station will be closing.
Nice seeing you again.
15 minutes.
How are you enjoying the weather out here? It's good. You got any events here, or is this your last? Is this your last race, or do you got more? Oh, New Year. Okay. All right. Good luck out there. All right. Actually, hold on. All right. All right. How are you guys doing? Keep up the good work.
Yeah, trying.
You guys got pretty far last night. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck out there, all right, guys?
Yeah.
Everybody's fired up.
Yeah, we're ready, but they still got to spray, so.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what I'm waiting for too.
Yeah.
Once they spray, I start walking back.
You want your camera covered? I mean,
Yeah. I always got.
who knows where it's going?
Yeah, but it's like when I go home, I'm full of glue. People don't realize that. Like my hair's all got glue in it and everything.
No thanks.
But that's what you do when you stand by the starting line. And I get a lot of rubber too. Now that I got the long sleeve shirts, it's not as bad. But before, I would have like black specks on me, and I'm wondering what it was. I'm wiping, I'm like, oh, it's rubber.
You go out to the track, it's been like a grain on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before they just a sandy rubber. It's been interesting. I haven't seen it,
But you know what? I know what you're talking about, because like on the street heat night, it was like that too, where like all the street cars like tearing up the track.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, this weather, man. Hopefully get enough races in, right?
Yeah, we'll see. It looks like it could, or may not.
Well, according to the forecast, around 5.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, 5:30.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be done by then, right? Because this is already round 3.
It'll be close. Yeah. If they do, it'll be no rest for the weary.
All right.
Get your butt back up here.
Yeah. All right, good luck out there, right?
Thank you. Thanks.
Ryan Norton, Ari Norton. Tim Butler, he's not here. All right. Oh, the glue's already gone. Oh, I was gonna go talk to Chris, but thank you. All right. So the glue is coming down. Let's cut on over. So track cleanup is pretty quick today. But then again, we do gotta speed this up because Mother Nature is coming in hot in a little bit.
Performance Super Pro, your cars. We have called you to the lanes. Got Performance Super Pro, your cars. To the lanes of the stop.
I'm gonna have to get my tripod, turn it around, because the wind is blowing in my face. So if we point this way, we're good to go. Nothing like the smell of glue. So I'm gonna keep facing this way because they're still spraying glue. Ron Siegel, thank you for tuning in. Uh-oh, there's Mother Nature's in Orlando. That sucks. Oh, Fuzzy, you forgot to show your dial. You got some beef stew cooking? Man, that sounds amazing. All right, Garrett Browning, here in the left lane. Dialing in at? I don't see the dials yet. Garrett will be dialing in at 624. Right lane, the dark will be dialing at 670. Mr. Corvette 32, thank you for tuning in. Dead aim for the right lane. All right, got Carlos here in the left lane. Down at 595. Paul in the right lane, down at 632. Scott McDonald, thank you for tuning in. How's your back doing, Scott? You're making a world famous Swiss steak for dinner. I'll pass on the Swiss, but I'll take the steak. In the right lane takes 631, 632 down. David Pike Jr. in the house, RC Racing Garage. How are you doing, David? Right lane was a trip zip before that pass. For Paul, trip zip. All right, Austin Logan, the left lane down at 606. Dan Boldry, the right lane down 612. So right lane, Dan Boldry. So Austin Logan takes the free win. All right, we got Ari Norton here in the left lane down 654. And a Chevy 2 Nova in the right lane down Ari Norton takes the win, 655.7 and 654. Laying down 604. Nikki Thomas right lane 23. Looks like it's starting to disconnect. On a 604 dial. Nikki Thomas was dead in. Tim Butler at a .011 reaction time. Alright, Chris Gore is in the left lane down at 673. Right lane down at 750. I am doing awesome. As long as Mother Nature stays away. Right lane broke out by 2,000s, but they take the win because left lane fouled out. The left lane down 674. Right lane be down at 715. Right lane 716 at the 6 and a 715 dial. Left lane. Oh wait, Gary, you're getting a lot of commercials? When I tell people to go download what was the Adblock Plus? Alright, left lane down 556, right lane down at 773. Jacob takes the win, 784, 773 now. They have the same reaction time, 0.046 there. Alright, we got Dan Young here on the left lane down at 633. Mickey Pierce on the right lane down at 718. Breaks out by 8 thousandths of a second. Right, left lane here, we down at 643. Debbie Young in the right lane down at 614. 441 and a 643 dial. 0.015 reaction time for the left lane. 0.044 reaction for Debbie. Alright, right. In the left lane down at 680. Tim in the right lane down at 658. Left lane 680 dead 3. Right lane breaks out. Left lane here down at 708. Right lane down at 655. Ryan Norton takes the win. 653 at the 2 on a 655 dial. Got a G-body here on the left lane dialing in at 564. Mustang in the right lane dialing at 540. Scott, there's never any leftovers. Oh, for your Swiss steak. Body 564 dead 9. Right lane went red there. 008 for the G body. His reaction time. Jeff Keown here on the left lane. Down at 626. The wheelie machine in the right lane down at 592. Herb, thank you for tuning in. St. John, New Brunswick, Canada in the house. I get a lot of Canadian viewers, yeah. I mean, there's race fans all over the world. Wagon 594 at the 1 or a 592 dial. The wheelie wagon had a 0.012 reaction time. Left lane had a 0.008 reaction time there. The wheelie wagon takes the win. Alright, left lane, we're down at 607. Left lane takes the win there, 607, dead 7. Right lane fouled out there. All right, Nat Dottis here in the left lane, down at 609. Cam Bone in the right lane, down at 641. Ortiz. Thank you for tuning in. Goddess 609 dead on. So we have Michael Carpenter here in the left lane down at 612. Eric Bittner in the right lane down at 580. But according to the Drag EMP app, Dottis actually fouled out there. They both fouled out. Negative 005 for Matt Dottis. The right lane had a negative 004. Carpenter, 614 to 5 and a 612 dial. Michael Carpenter with a 005 reaction time there. Right lane at a 032. 032 reaction time. And Gage Birch here in the left lane down at 607. Doug Browning in the right lane down at 673. Had a 009. Doug had a 004 reaction time. Craig Beal, thank you for tuning in. All right, Manuel Solar in the left lane down in the net, 640. That is Taylor Poultry in the right lane down at 626. Solar with the win, 644 the 2 and a 640 dial. There's the other Manuel Solar. He'll be down at 683. Jeff Keane in the right lane, down at 471. That's the Hellcat dragster in the right lane. Puerto Rico. went red. So Manuel went 003 reaction. All right, we got Trey Bunner in the left lane, dialing in at 629. Brett Slope in the right lane, dialing at 463. Happy birthday to Manuel Solar. Dead on. All right, Giovanni in the left lane down at 676. Jackster in the right lane down at 493. Santa Pod is a nice place. Yes, it is. One day I'll be there. Giovanni takes the win. Right lane fouled out there. All right, Glenn Keane in the left lane down at 631. Jackson in the right lane down at 5 flat. To the 9 on 631 dial. Trip zip for Glenn there. 0.048 for the right lane. Annie in the right lane down at 486. James Bunner Jr. in the left lane down at 578. Bunner Jr. 579 to 7, and 578 down. 008 reaction time for James Bunner Jr. Dave Connolly here in the left lane down at 572. Got a dragster in the right lane down at 487. Double breakout, right lane goes 486 to the 8 on 487 dial. All right, Renee here in the left lane down at 572. We have a dragster in the right lane down at 467. 009 reaction for the dragster. 0.036 reaction time for the left lane. All right, the Vega here will be down at 572 left lane. Dragster in the right lane will be down at 473. Right lane, the dragster, 476 with 1 and a 473 dial. Paul Rebus here in the left lane down at 574. Dirk Holtz in the right lane down at 547. Mikey Griggs, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the car is screaming. Actually, all these cars are screaming. You got to be here in person. You want to hear some real screaming? Come here in February 8th through the 10th. The Skag Pro Superstar Shootout. Rebus breaks out. Right left lane here, we're down at 607. Claude in the right lane, they're down at 450. Claude takes the win, 452 at the 6 and a 450 down. Left lane. Nothing like the smell of race fuel. Actually, Claude was running race fuel. I smelt it after he flew by. All right, Todd Osting in the right lane down at 486. Daniel Mockney here in the left lane down at 628. What about the smell of nitromethane? It'll get you coughing and your eyes watering. Daniel Mockney takes the win, 630 with an 8 on a 628 dial. Rob Joyner in the left lane. He'll be down at 574. The dragster in the right lane will be down at 490. Mopar or no car? 480 down for that dragster. I keep calling that dragster spinning is winning. You see those tires just burning? He's just doing a burnout the whole way. All right, left lane here we down at 647. Right lane we down at 715. Right lane 718 at 715 dial. Left lane fouled out there. All right, we got Dalton Browning here in the left lane down at 668. Got Trey Bonner in the right lane down at 481. Dragster takes the win, 482, 481 now. I got Carlos Arroyo in the right lane, down in at 596. John Lastinger here in the left lane, down in at 496. Left lane, 496 dead 4. Carlos breaks out by 1,000. Hold on a second. Randy Banger Jr. in the left lane down at 497. Right lane we down at 494. 6 degrees Celsius there. And 497 down for Randy Banger Jr. All right, Austin Logan, the right lane down at 603. Track Snack here in the left lane down at 468. Austin fouls out there. Track snap, 466, the 5 on a 468 dial. Got G-Dub in the left lane, down in at 455. Right lane will be down in at 475. Right lane broke out there. Alright, put on to Pro Cycle. Roy Hagedorn here in the left lane down at 570. Right lane will be down at 573. Right lane 576.1 on a 573 dial. 007 reaction time for the right lane. Roy had a 0.03 reaction time. Matt Curley here in the left lane down at 6 flat. Right lane will be down in at 598. Lane 607 with the 9 on a 598 Dell. 005 reaction time for the right lane. 0.226 reaction time for Matt Curley there. $689 dial here. Byron. 687th and 8 and a 689 dial. That is a buy run though. Alright, we should be moving on now to the junior dragsters. And there's not much left though. This should be the finals for the novice junior dragsters. It'll be Bryce Troop lined up against Kylie. Was it Kylie? Or no, I think it was, who was it? No, might have been Landon. Uh-oh, I felt the drop. Let me grab my umbrella quick. Shoot, Mother Nature. I felt two droplets, but that was up. All right, I gotta get my umbrella. Okay, I got the umbrella out. Unfortunately, Mother Nature is she's here, but it's not too bad. I think it's just only a couple of droplets. Yeah, so it's hold on. No, she was just teasing us. However, Mother Nature is in the forecast today. In about 3 hours, that's when the forecast says Mother Nature should be here. So hopefully we'll wrap up everything by then. Nope, I'm feeling a couple of droplets. Come on, Mother Nature, go away. Yeah, I'm feeling droplets. Oh yeah, she's coming. She's here. Alright. You know what? Give me a second. I need to go put a garbage bag on my other camera. So. So this stinks, ladies and gents. Mother Nature is definitely here. Yeah, so I have a garbage bag over my second camera. So, right over here. So, it's protected. We're good. We just gotta wait for her and her fury. This really sucks. Mother Nature, go away. Yeah, she ruined it last night. She ruined it on Friday too. We're going, no, you guys are not going on the bags. Alright, push comes to shove, we will definitely be, right, if it gets bad, I'll move the camera and we'll go hide in the building. But other than that, yeah, you guys aren't going to get the bag. You guys remember at the US 19 Dragaway for the stock block shootout? Yeah, you guys were in the bag for a little bit. Yeah, no juniors right now. Nobody will be racing anytime soon until, well, yeah, because it's going to take a while to clean up. Because Mother Nature is coming down pretty hard right now. And the reason why I'm pointing the camera this way is because Mother Nature is blowing on my back right now. This is our luck. I mean, this is Florida for you. When there's a 20% chance of Mother Nature showing up, she shows up anyways. It's starting to come down pretty hard now. So let me, I'm gonna move. It's coming down pretty hard. So I'll leave the tripod, but let's move. Because she is coming down hard. All right. So we just gotta go hide underneath here. Or actually might have to go to the other side of the building. Let's go to the other side. Yeah. So it's a lot, it's a lot clearer over here. It's not coming down as hard. But yeah, as you can see, Mother Nature is here in full force. She's here to ruin the day. You're still recovering from the bag? Yeah, sorry. I was just testing you guys out. But yeah, this sucks. Why, Mother Nature, why? Yeah, I gotta stand over here. I can feel the Mother Nature blowing past me. And right there, the gun shop and Sarasota Laser Engraving. If you need t-shirts, if you're at Bradenton Motorsports Park and the gun shop is on the property with this trailer, they can print a picture of your car on a t-shirt right on the property. And that's JP Coffin. Justin, how you doing? How's the Crown Vic coming along?
I have headlights and taillights, and got a wire in.
Okay, all right, awesome. Yeah, he's got a Crown Vic that he's gonna be building. But yeah, and it doesn't look like Mother Nature is gonna be letting off either. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to clean up, unfortunately. By the way, it's not too bad, right? Because there were times when Mother Nature would come down, and you see the grass area right here? It would be flooded. That's how bad it gets out here. But we get some ASMR with rain. Oh no, I'm good. No, I'm good. The thing is, my internet service isn't that good inside. Yeah, so that's why I don't go in. Yeah, I would go into the building, but the problem is like when I go into the building inside here, my internet gets really wonky. I don't know what it is, but I went in there last time and my stream started buffering. But hey, she stopped. Look at that. Look at that. She just turned off. Mother Nature it was just pouring like crazy, and then bam, nothing. What the heck, Mother Nature? Go spray elsewhere. But yeah, this is right here is definitely going to take at least an hour to clean up, because they got to clean up the whole entire track plus the staging lanes. Yeah, and Mother Nature did get the track pretty good. It's going to take a while to clean up. Yeah, we still got some dark clouds hovering over us. It might not be over yet. Dan Howe, thank you for tuning in. Cops love eating donuts at Crown Vics. And the Supra he's leaving. Yeah, she's still drizzling. Oh, I walked out and now she's coming down. Am I the bad luck? As soon as I started walking towards the fence, she's coming down now. You wish your dad was still with all of us racing? Did he pass away? If he did, rest in peace. Yeah, we got people leaving. Yeah, some people are like, nope. I saw this on Thursday. No, I saw this on Friday. Look, there's a kid driving the golf cart. To be honest with you, they should let kids drive golf carts like within like a controlled environment. Let them get used to driving so that when they start driving cars, it's not like something that's foreign to them and they start freaking out. Because that's how I was too when I first drove a car. Because I never drove a car before, and then I never even took the like the beginner classes, right? I just hopped in and started driving. And I started driving a stick shift car too, manual, and that was quite interesting. No popo today? Are you sure? But yeah, she's still coming down. She won't go away. Oh, Dan, you're okay. So your dad is the Turbo Busa. Sven, it's called Power Wheels.
Give us at least 30 minutes to get these questions figured out.
Oh wait, are they calling it? Is it? Are they calling it? Ah, all right, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, the track is gonna call it. So I'm gonna go put the camera, put my gear down, and call it a day. Unfortunately, this is the last stream of the year for me. But unfortunately, Mother Nature ruins it for us. Ah, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it for today and the rest of the year, actually. So thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thank you to everybody who's gonna tune in later. As I said, next week is Snowbird Outlaw Nationals here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. There'll be a lot of pro mods, no time cars, index racing, nitro bikes. Saturday is gonna be the night of fire, where you got the jet trucks and jet cars. So come out and help support the track if you can. And as I said, this is my last stream of the year, so I will see you all probably around January 10th or January 11th. So take care, everybody. Also, go follow Tickle Fits on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick. He's got some stuff coming up in December while I'm gone. So, again, take care, everybody. Oh yeah, happy holidays, everybody.